TuneBot is an amazingly accurate, fast, and effective drum tuning device. Now imagine being able to tune your drums with the same precision and accuracy that guitar players have always been able to tune their guitars with. Most drum tuners work through measuring the tension of the head or even the tension rods themselves, but the TuneBot is measuring the precise frequency that the drum is producing, and this gives you an absolute accurate reading. The TuneBot is great for drummers of all levels. A beginning drummer could use the TuneBot just to get their drum set in tune and sounding good for the first time, where an advanced drummer could use the TuneBot to keep their kit sounding consistent from gig to gig and from venue to venue. So to measure the fundamental pitch of your drum, which is the lowest note your drum's going to produce, all you want to do is press the power button, hold your drum up in the air, and hit it right in the middle. That will measure the fundamental pitch of your drum. Now mine's at 158. Once you get that done, then you can start fine-tuning the drum by measuring each individual tension rod. So let's say you've got the fundamental pitch of your drum exactly where you want it and you feel good with the tone, but you know that you've got to fine-tune the drum. That's what the TuneBot is for, because it's very difficult to get every single one of these tension rods perfectly in tune with themselves through your ear. But the TuneBot makes it easy because you can read whether it's perfectly accurate or not. Alright, so what you want to do is go around each tension rod, and it's measuring the pitch of each tension rod. And I'm just looking for the one that to my ear is like, that's the one, I want to tune to that. So I like this tension rod right here, that sounds good to me. And that's giving me a reading of 261. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the difference button, and the difference button just tells the TuneBot that that's in tune. We want all the tension rods to match up to that, and it's going to give me a needle just like a guitar tuner, whether I'm higher or lower. So it makes it really easy to tune. Then I'm going to hit the filter button. Now the filter button puts me into filter mode, and what that does is that filters out any frequency 18% below or above the pitch I'm looking for, so you don't have to worry about random frequencies getting involved in mixing this thing up. So now I know that we're at 261, and I'm going to go around and try to tune. Now this tells me I'm 1 above, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit, and you have to be very ginger. Just bring it down just a little bit. And I usually try to get it about 5/10. That's good for me. Bring it down. Bring it down. There we go. Perfect. And since I've brought everything else down, now I just have to bring this one up just a little bit. Now we're there. Now, the top head is perfectly in tune with itself, and you can hear that it's just going to make one pure tone. Alright, so let's say you've got your drum totally dialed, perfectly in tune. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to forget what you set it to. You don't want to forget your TuneBot settings. And so the TuneBot has you covered there. What you're going to do is press power, turn it on, and then you're going to be able to tell the TuneBot, this is my tom and this is what I want to save my settings as. So I go to scroll, and what that's going to do is in the upper right hand corner of the TuneBot, it's going to scroll through the different types of drums. Is this a snare drum? Is this a tom? Or is this a bass drum? So I'm going to scroll down to tom, and that tells it that this is a rack tom. And then I want to decide now what slot am I going to put this in, meaning it has slots 1 through 9, and it's kind of saying, is this your first tom, your second tom, your third tom? And that gives you a way to organize your toms. It goes 1 through 9. This is my first tom, so I'm going to scroll to 1. Now I'm going to hit the drum button again. That's going to move me over one more category to the right. And now it's asking, is this the top head, the bottom head, or the fundamental pitch? Well, this is the top head, so I'm going to leave it on top. Now what I want to do is I want to get that reading. 260. Absolutely perfect. That's what I wanted it to be. So I press the drum save button. I hold it down for 2 seconds. The LED light blinks, and now it's saved forever in slot 1, 260. That's my tom. For more information on the TuneBot, go to tune-bot.com. You'll also find the TuneBot calculator there. And what that'll do is give you a place to put in the sizes of your drums and the desired tone that you're looking for, and they will give you TuneBot recommendations for all of your drums.